A series with multiple parts, one building with multiple parts, a statue, a holiday-themed build, or a build needing only one episode. Welcome to Minecraft Monday. Hello everybody, it's Mr. Trayaurus here back for another tutorial video. Today we are going to be building, I don't even know what part of the whole Trayaurus statues, but part number 2 of our Trayaurus FNAF statues at least, and today we are moving on to Foxy. Now Foxy, despite being like I think from the actual game, I don't know if he's the most like messed up. I think he's the most messed up. You know, like he's got a hook hand. He's basically broken everywhere. But there's not really much detail on this one. Obviously, I won't blame Dan because I think that's just how he designed them, or maybe he just found a like villager mod, but I don't know. I don't know which one out of these is the most detailed. Freddy's basically just brown, but has a head dent. Um, Chica has her whole apron and goggles, and Bonnie just has a bow tie. I think it's probably Chica. But anyway, in today's video, we are building Foxy. So I'm just going to head over to the place where I do all the building, and blocks you're going to be needing for today's episode are red terracotta, black terracotta, brown terracotta, black concrete, smooth sandstone, brown concrete, grey concrete, white concrete, and red concrete. So what you're going to do first is do the shape we do for all of these, or at least these for Trayaurus statues. We are going to be, doing the 4x8. So you're going to start with 4 here, and then add 7 on each side, like so. So you've got a U shape, and then connect it with 2. So you've got your first set there. Hang on one second. Just checking something. But now you should have your first row of 4x8, and that is made out of red terracotta. But what you want to do next is you want to do add another 3 layers onto this, so it becomes 4 in total. So 1, 2, 3. I'll just do this as quickly as I can, as usual around here. Yeah, I don't know if everyone can see my community posts or not, but I did make a community post saying Merry Christmas everyone, and thank you for the support on the channel in case you guys didn't see it. But anyway, what we're going to do next is hang on, let me check what block it is. Because I know the measurements, I just don't know what block it is because they look kind of similar. Alright, black terracotta. Alright, so what you want to do next with your black terracotta is on top of basically whichever way you want your statue to face, find the back here and just do a whole row basically with your black terracotta like so. And then in front of that, just do red terracotta on top. So basically this whole front bit here is 5, and then this back bit here is, 4 with black terracotta on top. Then do another layer, but this time you want to do the whole 4x8 shape, like so. The difference is with this one, what you want to do is cut out these 2 blocks here on the edges and replace those with red terracotta. And then under that here as well, so this bit, so cut out this middle 2 and place 2 in there, like so, with your black terracotta. And then we just want to keep going up with our apron. But you want to have 2 terracottas here, like so. And then just fill in the rest of this with black terracotta. There we go. And then from now on, just no patterns. You just want to keep going straight up with your black terracotta. Just want to check how much for, because I do have pictures, but sometimes they don't say the exact length. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, it's 5. Alright, so on top of this one here, you want to add 5 layers. So we've got 1, and then we just want to do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Simple. You know, hopefully we just get it done quickly. There we go. Then you want to move on, or then we are moving on to the body. So what you want to do is, as you can see by our Freddy one, we want to add red terracotta sticking out on each side of the front and the back. So instead of a 4x8, it becomes a 6x8. But what you want to do here on the front one is take your brown terracotta and get rid of these front 6 here and replace those with brown terracotta. Then you want to go up for this one here wants to be 4 in total, so add 3 on top. So that's 2, 3, 4. Then the rest of this can just come up, so it becomes red terracotta. I do just want to quickly check that these bodies line up, which they do. Nice. I always like to be careful with these builds, because I've had moments where I can't remember exactly, but I've had moments or like recordings where I was building something really big. Like, say I was doing the coffee shop in one video, for example. I know I did multiple parts, but say I was building the coffee shop in one like long video. I've had moments where I would have been halfway through that, like doing all the chairs or something. You know, I've done the whole building, done the second floor, then I was just doing the inside, and I've realized something's messed up, and I've had to like scrap an hour-long recording. But what you want to do next is with your brown terracotta, find the middle 4 here, and you just want to go up for 3 blocks. So it becomes a 3x4, like so. Then, as you can probably guess, the rest of this body here is red terracotta. Now I think on top of this it's 5, but once again I do just want to double check. The backdrop I built here to like resemble the lab is simultaneously the best and worst thing, because it's easy to get through, but as you can see, sometimes it's kind of annoying. And also, yeah, it was 5. So with your red terracotta, just add 5 more layers on top of this. So hopefully we can get this done. That's 3, 4, and 5. As you know, if you're, I was going to say as usual, we want to do the arms, but I always, say the arms anyway, in case anyone's new here. Hopefully, if I get to the point where I'm good at editing, with series like these, maybe I'll, well, not maybe, but I'll probably edit somewhere where it's like, if you've already done this tutorial before, skip to here so you don't hear about the arms again or something. But anyway, the arms want to go in the usual place, but if you're new here, find the top of what you've just built, so, the last layer basically, and you want to go to this second one here, and you want to go cross by 4, like so. Then these arms, unlike regular villager arms, are not connected. So with the connected Trayaurus ones, we did 4x6, and then they were connected. But these ones are 4x8, but they are diagonal. So this is 1 here. Then you want to go down for 3 more, and these are 4 in total, in case I didn't say it already. Then you want to add 7 more on top of these to make it, like a 4x8. So we've got 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. As you can probably guess, this is where it gets kind of annoying. For this 4 bit here, you want to just go up for another 3. So 2, 3, and 4, and then just connect those diagonally. But to make this simpler, you also, well, not to make it simpler, but you want to also fill in these sides. But to make it simpler, I'll probably just do the sides at the same time as going up. Like so, as you can see. Don't need that one there. There we go, everything connects perfectly. Now I'm going to quickly rush through the same thing on the other side. That's 4. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 3 and 4. I might just do this whole wall and then see if it doing the sides makes it quicker. Let me see. I'd say that was maybe quicker than just going one by one. Anyway, once I get this arm out the way, we can at least move on. There we go. So that is the arms and body done. So I think now you can get rid of the black terracotta and brown terracotta and then bring all those other blocks into your inventory. Now what we want to do is, so we started off with a 4x8 legs, then the body was 6x8. Now you want to move on to 8x8. So I will just do that one layer on top, 8x8. There we go. What I usually do is I do the like facial features and then just fill in like or I usually like save the back just to save time for the video. I only do the front layer. If you're new here, I do the front layer and then the back I just fill it in off camera. So what you want to do is find the middle 2 blocks and replace the left middle one with white concrete and then the right middle one with red concrete. Then the one next to it here wants to become red, and then this one wants to become red as well, so you should have this middle shape here. Then on top of this red one here, you want to have white concrete, and then the rest of these you can just fill in with red concrete. Then next you want to have brown concrete in front, like so, like how we have Freddy's nose there. This one is the nose as well. Then you want to have grey concrete on top, like that, and just quickly fill in the rest of this with red terracotta, like so. If you've played the game, you know Foxy has an eye patch, and I didn't build this wrong. I replicated the statue perfectly, but if you look at what it was, the eye patch is on the left-hand side, but the, like, I don't know if this is just a scar that he has it in the game or whatever, but the right-hand side, I'll still say strap even if it's a scar, but the eye patch, like, strap is on the, like, right-hand side here. As you can see, it's a bit weird, but that's just how it's built. Oh. See what I mean about this? Like, it can be good if I nail the elytra flying. Next, what you want to do is take your brown concrete, and you want to do, on top of this one, you want to do 2 layers of black concrete, like so. Then do 3 on top, like so, with the 3rd one stretching over the nose. Then red terracotta there, and red terracotta here on the edge. In between these two, on the left-hand side, you want to do your smooth sandstone. Then next to that, you want to do your white concrete. And that is the only time we needed the smooth sandstone, so I'll just get rid of that. We're pretty much done with all the blocks aside from grey concrete and the red terracotta, so I'm going to get rid of mine, but you guys can keep them if you want. So next to this one here, grey concrete there, and then on top of these 3 black ones here, you want to do 3 grey like that. Then just fill the rest of this in with red terracotta. And how many more layers do we have left? Sorry, I'm checking my pictures. I think it's 7, or at least 7 from the top of the nose. Let me check. Yeah, it's 7 from on top of the nose, so. Alright, so you want to have 5 more layers of your red terracotta on top of this. So that's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, I did say I always do the front and then leave the back for you guys to fill in, but this time I will be building the right-hand side and then leaving the rest for you guys to fill in, because as you saw, we've got the eye patch strap thing. So what you want to do is take your red terracotta and fill this side up for another 2 layers, so it's in line with the top of the nose. Then I believe that's 3 blocks. I know I keep backwards and forwards, but I like to double check. Also, that noise is horrible whenever you run into something at full speed with the elytra. No, it's 2. See, look, listen to this. All right. Anyway, you can next to this you can go up a whole time like that. Not a whole time, but a whole layer. Then with your grey concrete, go 2 blocks like so, and then on top of that, red terracotta. Then going diagonal from this one, you want to do 2 like that with 3 red on top. Then for the final one, it's grey concrete. And then obviously the rest of this, just fill in with red terracotta. As well as, I know I say obviously a lot, but if you're new here, I'm not mean, I just, say obviously. And then obviously the rest of this, fill it in with red terracotta as well as the head. So, as well as the top of the head, I should say, because obviously filling the rest of these in is the head. But anyway, that is where I'm going to wrap up today's video. If you guys have any building suggestions, then do let me know in the comment section down below. If you have any horror games that you want me to play, remember that I am restricted to PlayStation, then do let me know in the comment section down below as well. Hope you guys, in case you guys didn't see my community post, hope you guys have had an awesome Christmas and have an awesome New Year as well. But yeah, like I say, that is where I'm going to wrap up today's video. So hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. Stay safe, and I'll see you. Make sure to like and subscribe. I forgot to say that. Most important part of being a YouTuber, maybe, depending on what your channel is. Anyway, make sure to like and subscribe. Hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. Stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye, guys.